We're ready for our family portrait. Where's the dog? Get the dog in the shot. Okay. We're just having a little fun. Hopefully you got a little laugh out of that, everybody. We are gonna have some extra fun with a moderate to heavy weight today. And then if you have a stool, a plyo box, or you could even do it on like maybe a step or a couch, or I know some of you have like a fireplace that might work to put one foot up on. You can use that today. We're also gonna show you how to do it just off the floor without any of that, so no worries there. But if you know you have something in mind, go ahead and pause the video, go grab that, come on back. Got your water close by, your jam's pumped up if you can't hear ours. And we're gonna start warming up your body with some hurdles first. So we're gonna open up the hip, open it up, and then bring it back, and then get that other leg right there. I like this one. So you're getting over your first hurdle right here in your workout. Way to go. Right out in that first 30 seconds of activity. Look at you go. We have 4 stations for you, everybody. 2 exercises at each of those 4 stations, and we're gonna go for 35 seconds each exercise, and your lucky number 3 rounds. What's really cool about the first exercise is you're gonna have the same timing pattern for each station for that first exercise. Standing iron cross for the second one. We're gonna go arms out to the side. Try to keep that leg straight, so you're really flexing it, keeping it straight as you take it across. Your standing leg can have a little bend in it, but you're going for a straight leg for that swinging leg. And it's okay if you feel a little tingles on the backside there while you're warming up. That's normal. Alrighty, so keep warming it up. And the pattern I was mentioning for your first exercise at every station is 4, 2, and X, or 1, or quick. So what that means is you'll lower for 4, hold for 2, and then spring up back to the starting point. Hamstring pulls is the next one. You're flexing your heels, taking them all the way to the glute if you can, and then take those elbows back there. Really feel a nice stretch in the shoulders, chest, and squeeze in the upper back, so you get a nice full body warm up. The more you can get out of a warm up move for multiple parts of your body, multiple muscles, the better, and the more ready you will be to kick some, just in case there's kids around, kick some stuff. kick some stuff. Alrighty, we're moving into jumping jacks, everybody. Jump through those jumping jacks, or if you need to modify that one, take out the jump, tap it out, get a good pace in there. Arms all the way up there, nice reach. All right, keep going with your jumping jacks. You're gonna cycle through these 4 warm-up moves for 30 seconds each, and keep it going while we demonstrate the moves. The first station here, we're gonna show you that pattern so you get more familiar with it. You're gonna grab your weight if you have one, and you're going for a goblet hold. So meaty part of the palm underneath that weight, weight's vertical, and it's not glued to your chest, shoulders are down, little space. You guys are moving back to your hurdles. So we're ready for our squat here, shoulder width with the feet. So she's going down for a slow count of 4, hitting her bottom, holding for 2 seconds, and then springing back up to the top. Squeeze those glutes at the top. So that is your patterns. 4, slow down, hold for 2, and then back up. Nice, guys. We're gonna get real familiar with this pattern. Good. You're gonna count yourself down. Again, 4, hold for 2, and back up. Our move we are coupling this with is high knees. If you need to do that without a weight, you can as well. Same thing. You guys are going back to your standing iron cross there. High knees pumping through it. If you need to march through this one as a modification, that is your second option there. We're going with the weight for each of the moves, number 1 for every station. So grab that weight again, and then you're gonna switch it to horizontal and on those shoulders there. So you're gonna just brace it with the hands, but it is resting on your shoulders. So don't hold it with your upper body, let it rest right there. But you are stabilizing it with those hands, elbows wide. So we're going for a nice flat back here, going down for 4, tip those hips back, little bend in the knees. You're going for hamstring pulls on your warm up. So she went down for 4, she's holding for 2, and then she's gonna spring up nice and quick, squeeze those glutes nice and tall, and start back at the top, lowering down slow for 4. Alrighty, so that is our prisoner. Good mornings, everybody. If you need to do this one without a weight, you don't have a weight, that's okay. You can still do the same thing. You'll just lace your fingers or do fingertips behind the ears and get that same 4, 2, and up pattern. We're gonna couple that with some jump lunges, everybody. Big distance between that front and back foot, keeping that front knee right over that front ankle and bringing that back knee down. Jump through it if you can. Modification, jumping jacks for your warm up. Modification here would be stepping it through and getting that reverse lunge in. Alrighty, station 3, you guessed it, back to our weight and our 4-2-X. So This one, you're gonna put one foot on the box here, or elevated surface if you have it. If you wanna do shoelaces down, you can, or you can tuck the toe under. That's a preference thing, so you pick whatever gives you the best balance. And you're holding that goblet hold again. You're going to lower that back knee, so think about it kind of like a lunge, but it's gonna feel a whole lot different. You're going back to your hurdles for your warm-up. So we're gonna be on one leg for round 2, the other leg for round 3, and then alternating on round one leg, other leg, and then alternating for 1, 2, and 3. That makes sense, I swear. And remember, we're doing that same pattern, 4, 2, and up. And we're gonna couple that with some jugglers. Don't worry, you don't need your bean bags or your bowling pins. You're just gonna juggle with your legs here. So you're touching knee, knee, foot, foot. So if you need to march through it, that's what it looks like, or in slow motion. And when you get it down, you're gonna crank it up. Alrighty, going back to your standing iron cross. Last one to show you, everybody. Grab your weight again, of course, and we're doing that 4-2-X. So we have this wide A-frame stance. You're nice and centered, and toes are forward. Very important, toes are forward. If you have a tendency to want to do your toes the same direction as your knees, this time you're going to point them forward to protect your knees and have the best form here. So you're going to use that pattern, go to the side, 4, slow down, hold for 2 at the bottom, and then spring back up, squeeze those glutes. You're gonna keep going to the same direction for one round, other direction for the next round, alternating on that third round. You're going back to your hamstring pulls for your warm-up. Last one here. Then our second move here at station 4 is double tuck jumps. You're gonna try to get 2 in. Notice how Marlene brings those knees up in front of her. She does 2 in a row. She rests and resets for a second, and then she's back at it. If you need to modify this one, just go ahead and do a little jump if you can, or a roll to the toes if you can't jump. Just 2 in a row, and then a little breather. If you're just doing the rolls to the toes, you might not need to take a break because it's a little less impactful. Alrighty, everybody, we're gonna put 35 seconds on the clock. Grab your water, pump up your jams, get yourself fired up and ready to go. We're working with our weight for our first one. We're doing that goblet hold. Remember our pattern, 4, 2, and up quick. Ready, let's pump those jams up. Here we go for our squats in 3, 2, here it is. Good, remember we're lowering for a nice, slow 4 count, everybody. And then you're holding at the bottom for 2 and spring it up. Phew! Good, we got those feet about shoulder width apart or maybe slightly wider. You're making sure when you bend, your knees aren't going forward, your hips are going back. Good, I'm keeping everything tight in here. I'm squeezing and tucking core and glutes as I go down. That's gonna help protect my low back. Keep that count going. Good, keep that pattern. Last few seconds right here, everybody. 3, 2, woo! All right, set that weight down carefully. We're ready for your high knees, everybody. She's ready, she's ready. Good, pumping those high knees. Take note, if you notice your right knee always goes high and your left knee kind of goes slow, if you don't have an injury or whatnot that's preventing that, get them as even as you possibly can, or even try to think about that lower side getting higher and working towards getting higher than that opposite side. Good, guys, good. We want to take note of those imbalances in your body and use it as a cue to get better. No stress, no problems there. Don't judge yourself. Just note it and move on. You got this. 3 more seconds, everybody. Pump, pump, pump. Very nice. Alrighty, round 2, everybody. Grab your weight. We're ready for those squats. Let's kick them off in 3, 2, here we go. Good, rocking it. Slow for 4, hold for 2, boom, up and squeeze. This is a lot of concentration happening here, and you have to fire up all those muscles to get that slow and controlled movement. Way to go. You only have that home stretch left. That is 15 seconds or less. I'm proud of you guys already. You're rocking your first station here, getting that good workout in. Whew. Final few seconds. Keep your pattern. Keep it till the end. Yes. Very nice. Carefully weight to the side. Ready, high knees. Let's get that cardio in. Whew. All right, we are coupling an awesome combination right here. We got slow and controlled with that moderate to heavy weight for move 1, and then pumping that cardio for move number 2. Woo! Yes. There you go. There you go. Way to work it. Way to work it. Nice and in front. Good. Right in front of the body, pumping it, guys. Good. Be good to your feet. There you go. Think about up, up, up. Don't worry about that impact down into the ground. Think about the upward motion more. Last few, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Alrighty, we are ready to grab our weight and kick off round 3, everybody. We're gonna go for those squats. Remember your pattern, 4 seconds down. Here we go. Holding it for 2 at the bottom there. And then, boom, squeeze. Woo! Nice. If you can get as low as Marlene, you're that flexible, amazing. Please try it out. Good, guys. Working on that knee health, getting different ranges of motion, different bends in that knee. It's really gonna help well round the muscles and strengthen it. There you go. All right, 8 seconds left right here. Keep your count, keep your count, keep your focus. You've got it down. All right, all right. Nice work, everybody. Whew. Weights going to the side, high knee time, you guessed it. Let's wrap up this round right here. Whew. You are firing up those knees. You are rocking for the last 35 seconds to really seal the deal in a strong way for your first station. Whew. Hopefully you were pumping it through your warm-up, setting a good tone for your workout, and now you're pumping it right here, getting charged up. Whew. Good. If you have a reflection across from you, see how high those knees are going, see how even they are, and try to keep at it, keep increasing it. 6 seconds, everybody. Come on, breathe through those high knees. Keep it going, keep it going. Last couple right here. Woo! Very nice. Alrighty. Grab that sip of water in between if you need to. We're gonna go for those prisoner good mornings right here. All right, everybody. Weights on the back. Let it rest. Don't hold it. Ready, set, here we go. Good. Nice flat back. There it is. All right, you're tipping those hips back. Remember your pattern. 4 for the lower. 2 hold at the bottom, and then spring up. Squeeze those glutes nice and tall at the top there. Whew. Really make sure you don't have, so we can't round the back if we have those elbows nice and wide. So we're making sure we're not doing that. And we have that nice flat back with the hips coming back. So you're shifting them to the back. 10 more seconds right here. Keep that soft bend in the knees, and you got about hip distance with the feet, with the footing right there. Last few seconds, everybody. Good. It is a good morning or a good evening. Woo! Good. Weights going to the side. We're going to do those alternating jump lunges or reverse lunges for modified, everybody. Ready, set, here we go. Woo! Getting after it. We have a nice tall chest, so try not to tilt yourself forward. Keep that tall, proud chest nice and upright. Getting it done. You can pump the arms right there. Sometimes when I get those legs a little fatigued, I kind of use my arms for a little booster. You can do that. We're focusing on keeping that front knee right over that front ankle, so try not to let it go forward. We want to watch out for your knees. 9 seconds left. Woo! This is a burner. Keep at it. You get to do your weighted move next. Pump that cardio in the meantime. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Yeah! All right. Rocking that weight, especially if you have a heavy weight. Please be careful, just like Marlene is, putting that on your shoulders. She was using some core and good form to get it on there. Ready? Here we go. Remember, let it rest on your shoulders. Don't hold it up with your upper body. That's gonna create some awkward tension in your upper body and in your traps and neck and whatnot. So let it rest and just stabilize with those hands. Woo! Good. I really like to tuck up under in my core and squeeze my glutes as I bow into this position, and that especially protects your low back. Good, guys. You don't want to tilt out and then tip. Tuck and tilt. Good. There you go. 5 more seconds. Feel those hamstrings work. Squeeze the glutes to the top. Keep that pattern. All right, guys. Done there. Done. Ready for your jump lunges, everybody. We're going to get those going in 3, 2, here we go. Woo! Good. Remember, if you need to modify this one, you can change it to that reverse lunge. Step it back. Woo! Good. Marlene's putting a big distance between her front and back foot, and she's focusing on bringing her back knee down. She's making that look effortless, but she has practiced this move, and I bet you she is feeling it, guys. 11 more seconds to go. Woo! Come on, celebrate what your body can do. That's what you're doing right here. Excellent. Test yourself. Good. A+, A+. All right. Woo! Last round here, everybody at station 2. Ready for those good mornings. We're going to get that one going in 3, 2, here it is. We're really keeping that nice flat back. Woo! Good, guys. If you can't go fully parallel like Marlene is, that's okay. You can go part way, hold it for your 2, and then come on up. So whatever the bottom is for you, where you feel nice and strong, but nothing's kind of out of alignment or feeling off. Woo! Sometimes you can push past that and get stronger and strengthen yourself, but you want to make sure you're watching out for yourself, so we're avoiding those injuries and taking good care of that awesome body of yours. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Alrighty, ready for our jump lunges, everybody. We're gonna get into them. Here we go. 3, 2, jump lunge, jump lunge. Let's rock round 2. Woo! Oh, excuse me, station 2, finishing up round 3. Let's be clear here. Alrighty, guys, good. Woo! You are fatiguing your body, so we're doing our best to stay positive. Woo, yes. Good, guys. Way to put all your energy, all your thought, all your positive thought into your body. There you go. Woo! Nice. Feel free to use your arms for momentum. Good. You can do it. You can do it. Reverse lunges or jump lunges. Just 4 more seconds, everybody. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Way to go. Woo! Ha! It's hot now. It's hot. Shake it out. All right. So you're gonna use a box if you have it. If you don't have a box, you're gonna be off of the floor, just right there. So if you don't have something to elevate the back foot on, but you should definitely try it because you're gonna feel it different in those muscles. Let's put the right foot on, either shoelaces down or toe tucked under, your preference. Ready, set, here we go. Good, guys. Make sure you're not super close to the object or your feet aren't super tight. You want a big distance between your front and back foot if you're going off of the floor, or if you have something behind you. You don't want to be super close because then your front knee is definitely going out over your front toe, and you want to try to keep it right over that front ankle for good knee health. 11 seconds to go here. Woo! If you can go deep like Marlene, awesome. It is tough to go that deep, so if you have a smaller range of motion, that's okay. You're still gonna get a good burn in. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, we got our weighted move in with our pattern for 2. Up. Let's go jugglers, everybody. There it is. Woo! Remember, it's knee, knee, foot, foot. Once you got that pattern in, you can pump it up. Woo! Good work, good work. There you go. If you get off track, no problem. Either keep going or slow it down and then get back into that hyper speed right there. Woo! Ludicrous speed even. Take it faster, everybody. You got 11 seconds right here. Woo! Come on. Your ship can take it. Let's go. All right, let's go. 4 more seconds, everybody. Pump those jugglers. Woo! All right, nice one. Okay, you guessed it. We're putting our left foot on now. Let's get that pattern in. Lower for 4. Here we go. Lower for that 4 slow count, 4 seconds. Hold for 2 at the bottom, and then spring up, squeeze those glutes. You're welcome to take a second in between rounds right there before you lower for those slow 4 again. Woo! We have that nice, tall, proud chest, nice and upright here. You are watching out for that front knee. So if you need to, you can always hop out farther away from the object behind you that your foot is elevated on, or if it's on the ground. You got 5 more seconds right here. Way to stay on target. Boom, bullseye. Woo! All right. Ready for those jugglers, everybody. Remember, knee, knee, foot, foot. Here we go. Woo! Good. If you know how to rock those jugglers, you've done them before, you want a little added challenge with those jugglers, change your start around to the other side. So if you always go right, left, switch it to left, right. It'll be a little brain teaser for you, a little something extra. Woo, home stretch, everybody. You're in your last 15 seconds or less of this move. Breathe through those jugglers. Woo, good. Feel spring loaded. Again, we're working on the up motion. Good. Get a little open up of the hip as you reach for that foot. Woo! All right. Last time on that Bulgarian split squat, everybody. Let's put that right foot on the box or on the ground. Ready? Here we go. Nice. We are lowering for 4, holding for 2, and then back up. I'm going to tell you when you're halfway through so you can switch sides. So give me a few more seconds. on the side that you're on, and we're gonna switch it up in 3, 2. All right, let's get that other leg. Switch it, guys. All right, back in. I paused it for a second so you had time to switch. It takes a little bit longer if you're working with an object behind you to get that foot on and get your positioning. This is a balance challenge, especially if you have that foot elevated on the back there. So if you feel wobbly, that's normal. All right, keep it, guys, keep it. Woo, way to rock that 4, 2, up. All right, last time on those jugglers, everybody. Let's go for it. Here it is. Woo, knee, foot. Yeah. Good. If you're trying out that left side lead or opposite side lead, give it a go. Woo! If you're really gonna go for it, you'll do some to the right and some to the left and just keep moving. Woo! All right, guys, there you go. Way to always look for those challenges and take them on with gusto. We got 10 seconds right here. Trust yourself, trust your body. Keep moving. You're almost done with station 3. Go, you got it. There it is. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Woo! All right, we're ready for that A-frame stance. We're back to our weight and our pattern of 4, hold 2, back up. We're gonna go to the right, everybody. Okay, so toes are forward, same direction you're facing. Ready, set, here we go. Good, you are sitting the hips back. So from the side, sitting those hips back and then coming back up. So remember for 4, so at my bottom, I'm right here, and I can do that because my toes are facing forward. So nice and slow for 4, hold for 2, that's tough. And then back to the middle, squeeze those glutes, nice solid A-frame in the center. Good, guys, good. Keep it going to that same side. We're only going to the right. We're gonna get the next side on round 2, but we got those double tuck jumps first. Here we go, everybody, 3, 2, woo! All right, cardio, we're ready for you. Here we go for those double tuck jumps, everybody. We're gonna get 2 in a row, rest it, then 2 in a row. Ready, set, here we go. Good, 2, really quick and back to back, a little reset, and then back at it. If you need to modify, you're getting a little jump in, or if you need to roll to the toes, try to get 2, or just keep pumping it, Good, guys, good, flex those calves. Woo! Whatever your level is, if you need to protect different parts of your body, your knees or whatnot, your feet, that is okay. As long as you are challenging yourself, you're getting a good sweat in, that is the point. You should feel good about that. 4 more seconds right here, everybody. Good, way to stay. Come on, up. Woo! All right, shake it out. We're ready for those lateral lunges. Starting wide, toes forward. We're gonna take it to the left now, left only. Ready? Here we go. Good. So you're almost thinking about leading with the hip a little bit as you sit it down and to the back. And then you're gonna press into this leg, and your inner thigh of the other leg is gonna pull almost. So a press and a pull to get back to center. And that slow lower, all your muscles are working as well. You're gonna feel a stretch on that inner thigh and those big quad muscles working. Good. Glutes are helping you out. Way to go, guys, good. Woo! Good, you get that hamstring work on that lower. Love it. Last few seconds here. 3, 2, woo-hoo! All right, double duck jumps. That's not right. Here we go, it's double duck jumps. Woo! Let's go, guys, let's go. 35 seconds is on the clock. You are rocking station 4 of 4, everybody. Woo! You know what I say when I hear that there's station 4 or round 4 coming in? That's where you gotta give me more. Yes, because you got it in you. All you gotta do is reach in there, grab it, pull it out. Woo! You can do it, guys, you can do it. Your body tends to want to play it safe. So you kinda gotta switch that safe mode off so that you can get a little bit more intense, so you can push past those thresholds and challenge yourself more. Final few seconds. Woo! All right, way to go. Okay, here we go. We're going for those lateral lunges. Let's head to you can go alternating 1 and 1, or you can do half on one side, half on the other. I'm gonna tell you when the halfway point is so you can choose. Ready, everybody? Here we go. 4, slow down, hold for 2, and then spring back up to the center. So see, Marlene's showing you where she's going to the right for 1 and then to the left for 1. I'm gonna tell you again when your halfway point is, just in case you were staying to one side. Halfway point is right here, so if you were going just to the right, now you're gonna switch it and go just to the left. That one is up to you, but keep your pattern. Slow forward down, hold for 2. Boom, back up with strength. Yes, guys, good. Shoulders are down and back. Try not to round while you hold that weight. Final few seconds right here. All right. Whoo, like a boss. That's how you did it, like a boss. All right, we're ready for those double tuck jumps? Yes, you are ready. Okay, here we go. Woo, getting 2 in a row. Good, guys. If you can just even get that little jump where you're leaving the ground like an inch. Good, pump it, pump it. Woo! If you're working towards tuck jumps that look like Marlene's, she has practiced this. She was in volleyball, she got hops. Bringing those knees up in front of you is what you want to try for. We tend to kind of do like a foot behind thing, but really use your abs and bring it up in front. So you got to kind of get that spring-loadedness. Trust yourself. Good, guys. Nice, easy landing. Keep it going. Breathe, breathe. Last few seconds. Come on, double tuck jump. Woo! All right. Woo! Nice work, everybody. Okay. Breathe. Congratulate yourself. High five yourself. Grab that sip of water. For your finisher, we have 4 moves, and we're gonna go for 30 seconds. So we're gonna shave 5 seconds off. You're working for 35 seconds for those past exercises in all the stations. Now you're going for 30. 4 moves. Move number 1 is a narrow and a wide quick feet. So she's going, cycling back and forth between narrow and wide. That's move number 1. Move number 2 is a squat and a twist. So she's facing her toes to the side as she jumps up. If you need to modify that one, you're gonna squat and then pivot to one side, squat, and then pivot to the other. Next one is a sprawl. So you're gonna hop out into that high plank. You're gonna hop it back in and then bring it back up, chest up, and then hands go back down for that high plank. If you need to modify that one, you're gonna step through it instead and then come on back nice and wide, chest up still. And then our last one to show you is shoulder taps, everybody. So high plank position, go ahead and separate those feet wide, tapping opposite hand, opposite shoulder, hips stay super still. If you need to modify this one, you're gonna bring those knees down and you can tap those shoulders out. All right, you're ready. Here we go. We're gonna go for those quick feet, narrow and wide, cycle through. I'm gonna tell you when. Ready, here we go. Wide, wide, go wide. Whew, go narrow. Good, guys, good. Go wide, go narrow, go wide. Go narrow, go wide, go wide. Haha, I gotcha. All right, guys, good. Good, pump it right here, pump it right here. Woo, go narrow. Good, stay close, pump it. Oh, feet are on fire, go wide. Woo, narrow, wide, 8 seconds, go, narrow, wide, woo, narrow, last few seconds right here, go wide. Ow, ow. Nice, guys, good. Okay, my feet are on fire. Here we go for that squat and twist. Ready, set. Let's go. So squat, and then it's almost like you're popping up onto your skateboard, onto your surfboard, and you get that rotation in. So squat, and then jump, rotate, and then back to that squat, nice and forward. So you're always squatting to your forward position, jump, twist, and then back to forward. Pivot if you need to. Take that jump out. 8 more seconds, everybody. Woo! Way to pump those bodies. Yes, you're so close. 3, 2, 1. All right, come on down for your sprawls. Breathe. If you're not ready, your heart is pumping, take your time. All righty, everybody. Here we go, high plank position. Good, hop it in or step it in, then hands up and hold that low squat. If you need to modify, remember you can step through it. Good, guys, good. She's showing you that step through right here, nice and wide, and then hands up. If you can't squat that low, that's okay. You can be a little bit higher when you come up. Woo! Way to work, way to work. Keep going with this one. Jump through or step through. 7 more seconds. You are rocking that sprawl. Woo! All right, last few seconds, everybody. Very nice. Okay, breathing. We're gonna get shoulder taps in. You're either in that high plank position off the toes or you're off the knees here to modify. The point is you have the feet or the knees separated and your hips are staying very still. Very still. So they want to wobble while you go to one hand. You want to try to really strengthen the core, squeeze the glutes and focus, even flex those legs so that you can tap as slow or as fast. The pace doesn't matter as long as everything stays super still. 9 more seconds. If you're on the knees, make sure those hips are forward. They're not up in the air. Bring them down. Last few seconds here. Yes, yes. Woo! All right, we got one round down. We're going back to those quick feet, everybody. Ready, set, here we go. Woo! Let's go narrow right here, narrow. Let's go wide. Good, guys, good. Narrow, wide, narrow. Woo! Hold it, narrow, hold it. All right, take it wide. I don't know. Wait, which one? Yeah, take it wide, take it narrow. Woo! Good, take it wide. Hold it right here, hold it. Good, guys, last few seconds to go. 5 more. Narrow, wide, narrow, wide. Almost there. Woo! Good. Oh, hold on. We're ready for the squat and twist. Okay, here we go. Woo! I started the timer over, so you're going right now, guys. Woo! I was trying to give you a second in between there. I got too excited with those quick feet. Woo! Way to roll with it, way to roll with it. You're being adaptable and rolling with the punches, trying to be as flexible as possible with your body and with your mind. That's a great thing. Keep practicing that. It will serve you well. 7 more seconds right here, everybody. Woo! Way to pump, way to pump. Either jump or pivot. Ready, 3, 2. Woo, ready for your break? All right, we're gonna get those sprawls in, everybody. Here we go. We're doing round 2 right here. This is the second time you've done this sprawl. We have 4 moves total, so we got those shoulder taps left to finish off this round. And we have 3 rounds total. Woo! Good, guys, good. So after this exercise, you only have 1 more exercise and 1 more round through. You're doing great. 10 more seconds. The finisher is always a different kind of tough once we switch it up, break you out of the pattern that you were doing for those stations. Last few seconds here, everybody. Woo! All right. Ready for those shoulder taps now. Here we go. Woo! Give yourself a chance to breathe right here. We just pumped it up more for those sprawls and those quick feet and those squat and twists. So this is your active recovery time where you get to work through a stationary move, primarily stationary, and breathe. But active recovery, how awesome is that? Woo! You're not resting, but your body is recovering and getting more energy back in for readiness for that cardio. 3, 2, woo! I like it. All right, last time on our narrow to wide quick feet. We're gonna start wide, everybody. Ready, set, here we go. Woo! Good, narrow, wide, narrow. Woo! Keep it here. Wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Woo! All right, you got it, wide. Good work. Pump as quick as you can. In, woo! Out. Yeah, less than 10, in, out, in, out, in, out. Woo! 4 more seconds, stay right here, go. Woo! All right, yeah. I bet we look so cool doing that, right? All right, I know you did. Ready for your squat and twist. Here we go, everybody, here we go. Oh, we got some extra abs in right there because that was a good laugh. Woo! All right, remember your modification is that pivot. Woo! Good, you can pivot forward or back, whatever your preference is. Just make sure you're watching out for those knees. Woo! And you got a slick surface, so you can pivot easier versus a carpet with grippy shoes. Your shoe's gonna get a little bit stuck, so you have to work harder to pivot. Jumps easier in that case. Last few seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Ow! All right, sprawls. Here we go, high plank, and bring it back in. Good, high plank to a low squat. While you're in that high plank, you're gonna try to get your feet all the way back there. Make sure you're squeezing your core to protect your low back, and you're trying to go flat. Your hips aren't high up in the air, putting too much on your shoulders and not enough on your core. And then your hips aren't too low to where you have a dip in your back and you're really kind of straining that low back. So make sure you're watching out for yourself. Keep those sprawls going. Last few seconds right here. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Last one, everybody. Breathe. We're ready for our shoulder taps. Okay, here we go. You're starting with your hands right underneath your shoulders. Opposite hand is tapping opposite shoulder. You can go fast or you can go slow. Just make sure those hips are super still right there. feet are separated, or knees if you're off your knees. Woo! This is it, guys. This is it. Your final move. Home stretch is what you're in. That final 15 seconds. I believe in you. Keep going. Don't stop till you hear that buzzer. You can get a couple more in after that buzzer if you want. Final few seconds. Woo! Yeah. Woo, that was good. That was good. Shoo! All right. I was feeling it. Phew! This microphone is very powerful, so we had the music bumping up in here. Whew! People in the Starbucks drive-thru line are like, there's a party in there. That's right. There's a party right here and in your home. You got a great workout in. You should feel invigorated just like you went to a party. All your muscles are invited to this party. Okay, everybody, let's stretch it out, cool it down a little bit right here. Our first one is a quad stretch. So if you're working on your balance or you feel up for the balance challenge here, go ahead and hold it. Otherwise, you can have a wall or a chair nearby, or maybe your friend, if they're super stable, you're working out with your friend or family member there. Give them even more of a balance challenge. Put a hand on the shoulder there. Whew, yeah. There we go. There's your invisible friend. You didn't see your other friend working out with her the whole time? Penelope, right? That's her name? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Her invisible friend, Lupe. It makes me want to watch Drop Dead Fred. Okay, we're going to get that other foot. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Not all movies pass the test of like appropriateness for current times. That's for sure. You go back and watch some stuff and you're all, oh yeah, that's not okay now. Alrighty guys, but what is okay is getting a good stretch after a hard workout. So make sure you are stretching with us here. We're gonna move down to the ground. Let's go ahead and get a 90-degree angle in that front leg and the back leg. And then you're gonna picture the center of your chest going right over that thigh. If you need to go a little bit to the right or to the left, that's better for your hip and glute there. No problem. And then lower as far down as you can. If you can kind of rest it down, great. If you need to kind of keep your hands there for bracing you, because lowering farther is a little too intense, that's okay. Whew, you are warm and ready to get the most out of these stretches right here. So that is very wonderful. But if you're ever feeling stiff after your workout, while your muscles are warm is a great time to foam roll or mobilize if you have a little lacrosse ball or like a firm ball, maybe a softball or something. You want it to have some give, so we don't want it to be too hard. And then we're getting the other side here, so make sure you have that 90-degree angle in the legs. You're gonna bring it down. This side you might need to be a little bit different. You're not always mirrored exactly the same when you're stretching. You'll notice like little imbalances in your body, like maybe you could go deeper on one side or you're a little shifted to the right or the left on one and opposite on the other. That kind of thing happens. Again, to reiterate, we just want to take note of those little imbalances in your body, and sometimes we notice little things about ourselves and we kind of use it as an excuse to put ourselves down or judge ourselves or like, oh, that's something else wrong with me. But we want to switch that up to like, okay, that's just, I'm noting that, and I can either work to change or work around it or just note that about my body. There's lots of things going on all the time. We're gonna cross and twist, so cross right over left and twist to the right. If you are with Marlene, you've been doing this one a little while because I was chit-chatting. But yeah, guys, we don't want to add to the reasons to kind of knock yourself down a peg. We want to find more reasons to lift yourself up. So if you find yourself noticing little things about your body and then you are judging yourself, we want to try to steer you in the other direction and make it less full of judgment so you can love yourself better. If you just did this workout, that is a great form of taking good care of yourself and loving yourself, and we absolutely support that. Let's switch left over right now and twist to the left. You could even look over that back shoulder to get more of a stretch in your neck. If you're noticing certain parts of your body are a little bit stiffer, maybe during the workout or even after, then you can always spend more time stretching those areas. That's a great way to pay attention to your body and give it what it needs. We as a culture kind of are fast moving and we don't always spend enough time warming up or cooling down, stretching out on our own. If it was me doing this video, I would do the stretches with the coaches and then probably spend another 10 10 minutes at least stretching on my own because it's just so much fun. Maybe that's how I got so bendy, as Coach Jason puts it. Alrighty, everybody. So please feel free to do some more stretches. Hold them for 30 seconds. Enjoy your day. And whew, we all pumped up and sweaty. That's a good way to feel. So enjoy yourself. Have a good one. And we will see you very soon for your next very positive workout.